Welcome back. Happy birthday, Twitter. At the ripe old age of 8, you've certainly seen a thing or two in the past few years. Let's look at your first tweet, shall we? Posted by Twitter co-founder Jack Dorsey on March 21st, 2006. Oh, and remember your first hashtag from Chris Messina? How do you feel about using pound, he says, for groups, as in bar camp? And now all we can talk about is hashtags. Take a look.
Hey, Justin, what's up?
Not much, Jimmy. Hashtag chilling. What's up with you?
Just been busy working. Hashtag rise and grind. Hashtag is it Friday yet?
Hey, check it out. I brought you some cookies. Hashtag homemade. Hashtag oatmeal raisin. Hashtag show me the cookie.
Sweet. Hashtag don't mind if I don't. Pretty good. Hashtag getting my cookie on. Hashtag I'm the real cookie monster. Hashtag no.
Funny stuff. And remember when a Pakistani man inadvertently live tweeted the Osama bin Laden raid? It did happen. He tweeted this. Helicopter hovering above Abbottabad at 1 a.m. is a rare event. Heard huge windows shaking, bang, uh-oh. Now I'm the guy who live blogged the Osama raid without even knowing it, he writes. And we've got more Twitter first on HLNTV.com. But right now, digital producer Travis Nicholas is going to give us a little bit of a quiz here, Travis, I guess on me. And you can play along at home. It's called Who Tweeted That? Travis, go ahead. Give me my first question.
So we've collected here some of the first tweets, and this is something that you can do as well. On HLNTV.com, we have a link there that shows a bunch of celebrity first tweets, but also you can find out your own first tweet or anyone's that you want to find out. I wish this was mine, but so let's talk about this. Okay, so this one, someone tweeted, their first tweet was, my first tweet, peeps. I apologize in advance for my slow learning curve. Nice to sort of meet you. It's amazing how quickly 140 characters. So, who said that?
Is it?
Was it Kanye West, Katy Perry, or Neil Patrick Harris?
By the humor in it, I'm going to say Neil Patrick Harris.
And let's find out. It is Neil Patrick Harris. There you go.
Ding, ding, ding.
I know, right? We need the game show music here. All right, we'll go to the next one.
By the way, when did you join? Were you one of the first?
No, I was late.
You were? About a year ago?
No, I was in there about 2009. Was about mine. So yeah, you know, I wasn't one of those 2006, bleeding edge people, but I was there for. I think my first tweet was like, I'm now on Twitter. I guess this isn't a fad that's going away. So. Yeah,
there's some panic with your first tweet. You're thinking, what do I say? Do people really care? All right, who tweeted this one?
So who tweeted this one? First tweet of my life.
Ooh,
was it
vague?
President Obama, Mike Galanos, or Hulk Hogan?
I'm gonna guess. First tweet of my life. Is it Mike Galanos?
We will see. The Hulkster.
Close. The pictures look alike.
We get them all confused all the time. We walk through and it's like, oh, is that Mike?
So wait, retweets, 940.
940 retweets, 960 tweets. And he did that on 2010. All right, our next one is, today I interviewed a squirrel in my backyard, then threw to commercial.
Ooh, that's a good
Somebody
one.
help me.
That's a good one. What are my choices?
This is either Jimmy Fallon, Conan O'Brien, or David Letterman.
Ooh, they're all popular. And based on the favorites and retweets, I'm going to say Jimmy Fallon.
And the answer is, and this happened on 2010.
Ooh, Conan.
Oh, oops. There we go. Conan O'Brien.
Favorite of mine. Favorite of mine. So did you have a lot of followers right away? What's the key to getting the most?
Just
be witty and clever?
Be witty and clever, but also have a specific topic. Really, people like... You'll find other people knowing about specific things. I talk about, I'm a UT grad, Longhorn, Texas Longhorn, so I talk about Texas football. I get a lot of followers through that route. I talk about things like that. I won't get the Kim Kardashian people.
Do you speak in hashtag sports?
I try not to.
Who said this? Tis my first Twitter, or tweet, or twit, or tweet. Twitter, tweet, everybody. Is this anything? A lot of favorites. What are my choices?
Okay, for this one, your choices are Ellen DeGeneres, Ryan Seacrest, or Kim Kardashian.
No offense, but I think it might be a little bit too witty, too funny for Kim Kardashian. I'm going to say Ellen.
And the answer is, yep, Ellen.
All right. How'd I do?
I think you did well.
Hashtag
good.
So glad you're with us, Travis. Right. Thank you. Remember, you can go to HLNTV.com and read some of the first tweets, and you could read some of ours as well.
All right, time now for a little family fun, 411. We all are so busy, we never sit around the table and eat anymore. Well, how about a little motivation? And we eat off the family cookbook. Yes, you and your kids, you guys, map out your own family cookbook. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. It's probably even more special if the little ones bring the recipes, like Susie's hot dog recipe or little Jimmy's bagel pizza recipe. So they feel responsible. They have an accomplishment that their recipe is in the family cookbook. You cook that recipe, and what do you get at the end of the day? Everyone's sitting around the table sharing a little time with each other. And you get a little family fun, 411.